Hey, sugar, come on in, pull up a seat and listen close. Tonight's tea has a crisp California blend. Randy's going to tell you about a house that refuses to be lived in. For nearly a century, one mansion in Santa Cruz County, California, has rejected the living. Not renovated, not restored, not occupied, just abandoned. They say the house doesn't want owners. In history, suggests that's right. The legend of the Rispin Mansion is one many Santa Cruzans don't joke about. 4 stories tall, 22 bedrooms, nearly 100 years old, and vacant for more than half its life. This is the story of a house that ruins everyone who tries to save it, and the curse that began with the man who built it. The curse begins with Henry Allen Rispin, a wealthy San Franciscan with grand ambitions. In the late 1920s, Rispin acquired land overlooking Capitola with a dream of creating a luxury destination he called Capitola by the Sea. The centerpiece of that dream was a massive Mediterranean-style mansion. But the dream didn't last. Rispin's fortune collapsed. His marriage ended in divorce. His only son died, one loss after another, until there was nothing left. Henry Rispin didn't just lose his wealth. He lost everything. He wandered city streets, homeless and penniless, a man who once owned one of the most extravagant homes on the California coast. And when he died, no one came forward. No family, no friends, not even his former wife. Henry Allen Rispin was buried in the pauper's grave. No headstone, no name, just another forgotten body laid to rest in the mass graves of Olivet Cemetery in Coloma, surrounded by serial killers, death row inmates, and the unwanted dead. A cruel ending for a man whose name still clings to the house that destroyed him. After Rispin's fall, millionaire Robert Smith Hayes acquired the mansion at a foreclosure price. At first, it looked like luck had finally turned, but the house wasn't finished. Hayes' wife despised the mansion, not because it was gloomy, but because she hadn't designed it herself. The lavish decor bruised her ego in high society circles, and then the pattern repeated. Financial ruin followed. By 1936, Hayes was bankrupt, all his holdings liquidated. The mansion was lost again. In 1941, the Rispin Mansion gained new occupants, the Sisters of the Oblates of St. Joseph, also known as the Poor Clares. For 15 years, the nuns lived peacefully, adding outbuildings, even constructing a chapel. A house once built on greed now echoed with prayer, but not everything felt holy. Surviving sisters later said the mansion was unbearably cold, freezing their feet through their sandals. Another sister claimed something unholy wandered the halls. In 1956, the church abandoned the property. Officially, they moved closer to the ocean. Unofficially, some say the sisters didn't get cold feet. They fled. After the nuns left, the mansion sat empty for decades, owned by the city of Capitola, ignored, decaying, a 4-story shell looming over the town, untouched for over 60 years, until someone tried again. In 1998, developers Barry Swinson and Ron Beardsley set out to break the curse. Their plan transformed the Rispin Mansion into a luxury bed and breakfast. They spent millions, fought the city for approvals, and won. After nearly a decade of legal battles, restoration was finally set to begin. Then, just days before work started, a fire broke out. Unexplained, devastating. The mansion was gutted. Once again, the house refused to be saved. Today, the Rispin Mansion remains boarded up, vacant, silent, unforgiving. Every owner has fallen. Every dream has burned. Some houses are just old wood and stone, and some don't want the living inside them.